Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Bella Shaw. Let's say you just got a job in Santa Barbara. That's great news. Now you're going to look for a home. That's a tricky part. Susan Lomeli joins us. She's with the Coastal Housing Partnership, and it's good to see you. And boy, even the little scrawny rental in Santa Barbara goes for about, what, $3,000 a month?
Yes, it's very expensive to live in Santa Barbara, and that's why Coastal Housing was created. We've been around almost 30 years. We've helped over 10,000 employees purchase homes, but it's so expensive to live in Santa Barbara that employers have a tough time, retaining and recruiting and maintaining a valuable workforce. So that's where Coastal Housing came in as an innovative nonprofit to help with some of the obstacles of home purchasing.
Because I guess a lot of people, they might work in Santa Barbara, but they might have to commute in from Santa Paula or Fillmore or something like that.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be nice to live and work in the same place?
Yes. And we do service Santa Barbara through Ventura, so that's a lot of people have to do that because that's all they can afford. But it's still better than having an employee renting and then possibly moving out of the area just because they can't afford our area.
Because California home prices
are so high. Yes.
You take that $3,000 in rent in Santa Barbara, you could live in a mansion in Texas.
Of course, yes. And home ownership, it gives them pride. Most of the employees, that's their goal, is to purchase a home. So we offer home buying education workshops, and we offer upfront saving costs when they purchase a home. So we offer extra financial assistance for closing costs. For example, if an employee purchases a home for $600,000 and they're a Coastal Housing member, they're going to save about $3,500 in closing costs. We also offer closing cost savings on financing, and right now the interest rates are so low that a lot of people are using that benefit. And they save between $400 and $1,000 on a refinance, but some are just going from a 30-year to a 15-year. We also offer assistance on the rentals. So we have a whole network of landlords, and Coastal Housing employees can contact them, and they can save between $600 and $900 a year on rentals.
What happens, Susan, if they're married? A lot of these homes, it takes two incomes. It
Oh,
takes
of
two
course.
six-figure
Yeah,
incomes
yeah.
to be able to.
Well, it's just probably easier for them to qualify, but there's no restrictions. There's no income restrictions, and it's not a first-time home buyer program, so any employee can use the benefit.
And how do people find out about it?
We have a great website. It's www.coastalhousing.org, and it has all the information that we'll be talking about on there. We also have a home buying fair for the first time this year in Ventura. It's our 5th annual. It's usually been in Santa Barbara, and it's going to be at the Ventura Marriott.
And when is that going to be?
May 14th from 10 to 3. Thank you.
And so people can come in and get some information. Now, tell us about Santa Barbara and what sort of businesses are there and how many employees.
Well, we have 50 employers with 40,000 employees that we service. So there's a lot of employees we have that attend our home buying fairs, our financial readiness series programs that helps them with, they may not be ready to purchase, but we can help them with planning, budgeting, saving, and just making better financial decisions and the overall, of the classes. So they go through the financial planning series. They can attend home buying educational seminars that we give monthly. We have one in Santa Barbara and one in Ventura. Those are very well attended as well. Over 11,000 attendees have gone through those classes. And it's very helpful because some of the reasons people don't purchase is they don't realize that they can't. They just don't take the first steps, and they're nervous about that.
They just think, okay, this is out of my league. There's no way I'm ever going to have the American dream and own one of these beautiful homes. But it is possible with your help.
Yes, it is.
And you've been doing this well.
Well, we've helped 10,000 employees purchase
That's
homes,
not
and that's a big number.
Susan Lomeli, it certainly is. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
here
you.
on Local Edition. We thank you as well. I'm Bella Shaw.